Right, so it is New Year's Eve, the end of 2022, and here we are on a classic Saturday night delivery run. It's just gone 4 o'clock, so we'll probably end up doing 5 or 6 hours provided we get the orders. Not really too sure what is going to be open, but hopefully we can get some Jimmy Brings orders, as everyone will want their alcohol for New Year's Eve. So we'll see how we go. We are on for our first order of this evening. It is 4 o'clock. We're going to soybean, I don't even know what it's actually called, but an Asian restaurant on King William Road, and they have like a little back entrance pickup thing, which is great. It's super cool because then you can just avoid all the customers through the front. So we'll go and pick that up and drop that off now. Alright, it's 5 o'clock now. Been a bit of a waste of an hour, but we are up to Blackwood Zamberries for a bit of a waste of time, but clearly we've had nothing better to do, so we're just gonna have to do it. So unfortunately for us, being New Year's Eve, the restaurant was actually closed, which means we were unable to complete the order and we wasted our time yet again. But we drove all the way up here and I contacted support and we got $4.68 for our little 10-minute drive up here. So now I guess we just drive back down the hill. So after a long drive back down the hill, we finally got an order when we headed towards South Road. So we're off to a little Chinese restaurant on Menulog. Of course, as we were driving here, we got a Macca's Edwards order, which we've had to decline as it is going in the opposite direction, and we've already accepted this Menulog, and it's just easy just to keep doing the Menulog and decline the DoorDash. Today is not going to be our night. That was a 25-minute wait, so we are not going to get it. But I've just got a notification for a Barnacle Bill order, so hopefully we can do that one. Fingers crossed this order is ready because it is super, super easy and we can definitely do it. Whilst I was waiting in that Barnacle Bill, we got 2 Menulog orders, one back to that same restaurant that we had to cancel that order from, so we are definitely not going back there, and then the other one was just in the complete wrong direction. We could do it after we drop this off, but it's very much out of the way, so not worth at all. We got one more order whilst we were on the way, and I bet we won't get any orders by the time we complete this. Luckily for us, I was wrong and we got another Menulog order, so now we're off to Grilled Marion. Right, so we have got that grilled order all dropped off, and we thought we were gonna get nothing. Then I got a Hey Bianca order and I accepted it, but then we got a better Jimmy Brings order, so we are gonna go and do the Jimmy Brings order now. Because the Hey Bianca order, one, I've had to wait at that store for ages before, and it's only $5. We will get probably $20 from this Jimmy Brings for probably the same amount of time. So, smart decisions. We were driving to this Jimmy Brings pickup. We got another Macca's order, so it must be kind of busy, but we keep getting orders at the most inconvenient of times. But it's all good, we'll get there. Normally Jimmy Brings people, like the customers you drop to, are a bit I don't know why, it's just like an alcohol thing, and I think people they just try and take the order before like you've signed off on it, and because it's alcohol you have to the customer has to sign to say that they're over 18, and like we have to ID people that we think aren't between 18. But that dude was actually so nice. He even like gave us one of his drinks, which neither of us are gonna drink, but I will pass it on to my dad. But he was so nice, which is really good, makes a difference. Very much makes a difference, that's for sure. But now we are outside of our like normal kind of zone, so we've switched to the south zone, but we might end up driving back to the middle zone. See what happens. It's clearly kind of a bit all over the place tonight, but that's okay. It's a lovely, lovely day, so we'll probably go, actually spend our New Year's Eve doing New Year's Eve things, but we'll see. So we got ourselves a Menulog order, which would have been fine, but when I got there, there's at least 20 people in the restaurant and then another 10 waiting out the front, so we are cancelling that and not waiting because that's going to take forever. But luckily we have a Jimmy Brings order, back up to Victoria Drive, so we are going to go and do that now, because that should be a good another $15-20 as well, and it shouldn't take too long. So we have dropped off that Jimmy Brings order, and now we have another double order from the Victoria Drive Jimmy Brings. So we're going back to the same shop, and this is going to be a lot of money because the shop is surged and we love that. So we got both those Jimmy Brings orders dropped off, and we did some quick maths, and it works out that we got almost $80 for all 4 of those Jimmy Brings orders, which is so good. That has definitely saved our night once again, and we are very grateful for Jimmy Brings. So now we are driving to a restaurant that's just at the bottom of the hill, a little Indian shop. Never been to before, and that's on DoorDash, a quick little $8 order, and we should get that all done quite soon. That little Indian restaurant off, and now we're off to that stupid restaurant from last night, and I know for a fact I'm gonna wait, but I'm really hoping I don't have to wait, but we'll wait and see what happens. But we have nothing else going for us, so I'm just gonna have to do it. I am in shock. That was ready. Unbelievable, because it was not ready for the all 3 times that I went there last night. I waited and I waited. So I'm very glad that was ready, and it's only a 6-minute drive to the house. So we are on our way to drop off the menu log order from Iron Chef, and we got a DoorDash order from Jetty Road in Glenelg, which I do not want to go to, and we've had to already decline so many orders from Jetty Road because everyone is going to be there being New Year's Eve. But this order is $20 and it's going to near home, so we're doing it. I've had to swap and get into the driver's seat because I don't have shoes to run to a shop. Now, we declined all of these Jetty Road orders for a reason, and bloody hell, it is absolutely bonkers down here. Half the roads are blocked off, so we just pulled into someone's random's driveway, and Nathan has gone and run to the shop, and so hopefully he'll be back soon. But I am hanging in the driver's seat just in case someone does come and I have to pull out, but it's the only way we can do this. I had an inkling. I was like, we cannot do any of these Jetty Road orders. And this is why. But this one was good, so I just bit the bullet and we're doing it. It's fine. It will be fine. I'm not going to get in trouble for parking here, hopefully. We'll see. We have finally finished all of our orders for this evening. We came to a total of $140 in earnings, and we probably drove about 100 kilometers, and that puts us at $30 an hour for 4.5 hours of work. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.